Hi, Runxi. Can you tell me your first and last name, please?
My name is Chen Runxi.
Okay, so your first name is Runxi. Do you have an English name?
My English name is John.
John. Okay, I'm gonna call you John for the rest of this interview. What grade are you currently in now, John?
I'm grade eight.
You're in eighth grade. Okay. Are you applying for eighth grade or ninth grade for American school?
Yes.
Eighth grade or ninth grade? Which grade are you applying to?
Ninth grade.
Ninth grade. Okay. Um, how have you learned English in the past?
I learned the English um, uh, for some reading and for some writing and for some transporting and another thing.
What do you mean by transporting?
I always uh, goes some studying transporting to other countries. To other countries, it's organized uh, by my school.
So you have traveled to other countries?
Yes.
I see. Okay. What countries have you been to?
Australia and Korea.
Oh, how long were you in Australia for?
Um, about about 15 days.
Okay. Did you go with a school trip or did you go on vacation with your family?
I go one time to the school trip, one time with my family.
Oh, so you went two times. During your school trip, what did you do in Australia?
During my school trip, I have some lessons in the College of Wollongong and live in the local families and study a lot of local cultures.
Okay, so during your 2 week trip, it sounds like you went for an educational program. Um, that's very helpful for your English skills. Have you also studied English in China?
Yes.
In what form did you go to English class or tutoring, or how did you learn English?
Um, I learned English in grade 3 at school. That's the beginning. And I learned it in China maybe just for some test. But now I learn English um, is is prepare for my age discussing and other things.
You mean conversational English?
Yes.
Okay. What about American movies, TV shows, or music? Do you uh, do you learn English from any of those?
Yes. I mostly I study English movies.
Oh, that's actually a very helpful way to study another language, I feel like. What is your favorite English language movie?
The Forest Gump.
Oh, that is a terrific movie. Um, what was your favorite part of the movie?
Um, my favorite part is the phrase, the main drawer phrase game. running through the American and they tell people a lot of philosophy and how to being alive. And there's a saying in it. When you want to go you should throw out the past before you go on to the next.
Hmm. And why did you like that quote?
Because they make a very difficult philosophy with a very easy speak and make people easy to learn what is the real idea of the life.
Mm. Yeah, the Forrest Gump had, you're right, a lot of great quotes and a lot of uh, great perspectives and attitudes about life. I agree with you. Do you have a favorite American book?
Uh, American book. I'm reading some. My favorite is American English.
Okay. Uh,
History.
history.
Sorry.
History. Okay. So is that your favorite subject in school? History?
Yes.
Oh, history. What do you like about history? Why is it your favorite subject?
But it's spoke a lot of the past thing and they write down the how the American develop and at the last it become a developed country.
Mm, yeah, that's very true. History is a fun and interesting way to learn about the past. Um, and it's fun to just read a lot of those stories, right?
Yes.
Okay. So out of all of the different history subjects, American history is your favorite?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Why is that?
Because the history, the history have a lot of interesting stories and make us to form some ideas and teach us how to do today is true.
Okay. That's a really great answer. So why did you decide to apply to school in America?
Because I want to enjoying more activities and more and more knowledges than in China. So I want to go to the American school.
Mm-hmm. What are some of your expectations for your future experience in America? What are you looking forward to? What are you excited about coming to America?
I'm excited about the activities in America. It's a lot of after school activities and other things, and I can very enjoy it.
Yeah, what kind of activities are you looking forward to?
Maybe maybe some technology study and other things. because I liked biology very well. So I like to do some biology studies, and it can it can very and uh, it can very interesting, and I very enjoy it.
Okay, what do you like about biology? Why is it so interesting to you?
Because I'm studying biology very well, and my grandpa is um, biology scientist.
Oh, he's a scientist. Is that something that you want to be as well?
Um, he he do but he do biology very well, and he has a lab, and he can take his students to studying biology together, and I think it's very interesting.
Mm-hmm. I think a lot of people who study biology in school end up going to become a doctor. Is that something you're interested in too?
Yes.
Oh, you want to be a doctor. That's a lot of studying. Are you ready?
Yes.
I think that's maybe 10 more years of school for you. Oh, actually 15 more years. You will be a student for a long time.
My grandpa is a doctor for animals.
Oh, he's a veterinarian.
Yes.
Do you want to be a veterinarian too?
I want to be a doctor more.
Oh, human doctor.
Yes.
Okay. So, do you like to help people?
Yes. Actually, exactly.
Oh, wow. Yes, that's a great reason to become a doctor. Um, and I think that if you were to study in America, you will have a great opportunity to have a wonderful education to become a great doctor and help many, many people in the future. So,
Yes.
yeah, I will help you to go to a great school where you can study hard and learn a lot and accomplish your goals.
Mm.
Um, okay, so that's your career goal. Now, what do you like to do for fun? What are your personal hobbies?
I like swimming, play badminton, reading novels, and watch some movies. So I think I can have fun, maybe swimming and watch some movies after class. I very enjoy it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure about China, but many schools in the US have swimming pools on their campus. So if you go to a school with a pool, then you can definitely join the swim team there. Would that be something you're interested in?
Yes.
Okay. What are some other activities that you plan to join in high school? Most schools in the US like to see their students participate in some kind of sport or club. What would be something you want to join?
Uh, I want to join maybe in swimming class, and maybe in basketball class. I also want to join. My basketball is not very well, but I want to study it.
Yeah, basketball is very, very popular here. You can definitely join a basketball team at any school, and make lots of friends that way.
Yes.
Okay, so what are some things that you are worried about? What are some things that you're worried about coming to America?
Um, I don't think about that before, but I think if I heard if I carefully do anything, I will have no troubles in America.
Yeah, that's a really great attitude to have. You're very optimistic and positive. And you know what? You're exactly right. It's a very hard and difficult and challenging transition. To be very honest with you, when I see all my other students who come to America from China, it's not easy in the beginning. It will be hard for you. But all of those students end up doing very well. And I can tell from you, from your attitude, that you will do very well in school here. So I'm very excited for you to come and join us and learn English and make lots of new friends here, join different sports clubs, and have a great education here. What do you think you will miss the most about China?
I think um, I miss China because um, first I'm at the school and the class is the class and the homework is very it's 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 very difficult and not easy to study. I not have no time to do after school activities. And in America, I can do more activities to make more friends and find more friends who have the same hobbies and who has the same hobbies with me.
Okay, I think I need to repeat my question. What do you think you will miss the most about China?
Uh,
What are some things you love about China right now that you think America will not have?
I think in China have some very old things in the history, and it's a very it's very important in China. Maybe in Beijing, it have the summer palace. It's a very good place to study histories.
Okay, yeah, definitely. There are some places with, a lot of history, American history, of course, here as well. But of course, China's history goes back so far, and yeah, history is definitely a huge part of a Chinese culture. I know that. So yeah, that will be one big difference here. But you'll have a lot to learn here too. So. I'm really great. I'm really happy to hear that you don't have a lot of other anxieties about your transition. I was going to give you some encouragement, but I don't think you need any of that. So, do you have any questions for me about coming to schools here? Any specific school you're interested in? Or do you have any questions for me that I can try to help you answer?
And I want to have I have a question
Okay.
that do the school have some biology lab and can if I go to the school, can I join the biology class and do some study with the teachers and students who also interested in biology?
Yes, of course. The schools here that I have in mind for you, they have great science programs. So beyond biology, we have chemistry, we have physics, we have environmental science, we have all these different types of science classes that are offered to you that you can definitely join and take these classes with some very qualified teachers. And you can do science labs and do experiments and projects that are really quite fun. Yeah, so definitely you can expect to be able to do that.
Mm, and I have another
Okay.
question. Um, it's the weather there very well every day.
The weather. Okay, so that depends on where you live in America. We in LA in Southern California, we have beautiful weather all year round. Like right now, it's October. It's the middle of October, but it's about 75 degrees outside today. I'm not sure what that is in Celsius, but it's nice and warm and sunny, and you can even go to the beach today. It's beautiful
Oh,
weather.
very.
Yeah. So is that something that you like? Is that important to you?
Yes, because the good weather, in the good weather, I can go to some trip, maybe like you say, go to the beach,
Yeah. Our beaches are
and
beautiful here.
I can do some activities, maybe organizing hiking, and it's a very good activities.
Yes, hiking is a very popular activity here. Many people go hiking during their free time, and there are a lot of hiking trails here. So you can go to um, hills and mountains and scenic trails very nearby. Um, and it's a great way to get exercise and spend time with some of your friends too. Um, do you like to hike in China?
Um, in China, I'm like I like ride bicycle more
Oh,
because it's I can ride bicycle behind the Qinghua Lake and it's I very enjoy it. But hiking it is too tired.
yes. Bicycling is also very popular here. Um, and you can easily get a bike and go to a biking trail or even bike at the beach too. That's very popular too. Yeah, it sounds like you are already so excited to come here, and I'm so happy to hear that. Okay, well, if you don't have any more questions, then I'm going to wrap up this interview. And I just want to tell you that you did a very great job. Um, I could tell you were a little bit nervous in the beginning, but you really loosened up and your English was very good. And I'm very proud of you. So,
Thank you.
so I think that you will do very, very well in American school here. Good job.
Okay. Thank
Okay, it was great talking with you today, John. Thank you for your time.
you.
Okay, goodbye, John.
Goodbye.